You're listening to an AppleVis podcast. Hello there. My name is Thomas Donville, also known as Anonymous. In this podcast, I'm going to show you how to add a recovery contact for Recovery Assistant on iOS. So what is this all about? This is something you should seriously consider and think about adding a contact for Recovery Assistant. Recovery Assistant allows you to add a contact or somebody that you trust, whether this is a family member or a spouse or partner, and etc. That will allow you to help you to regain back your account. So if you ever get locked out, you don't remember your Apple ID password or your passcode to get into your device, well, you can request for a recovery assistant to help you get back into your account. Sounds pretty useful, right? It's not a bad idea to get this set up as a backup so you can get back access to your device. So this is a pretty easy option to do. We're going to head over to the settings, which is your native Apple settings. So we'll go over there.
Settings. Double tap to open.
Once you find your settings, we're going to do a one finger double tap to open the app itself.
Settings.
And once you're into settings, we're going to swipe to the right here.
Search. Search field. Thomas Donville, Apple ID.
Until you get to your Apple ID area. This is your profile. So in this case, it's Thomas Donville. That's me. So one finger double tap.
Account image. Edit.
And we're going to go down or swipe to the right until we get to the password and security.
Password and security button.
There she is. One finger double tap to open that up.
Selected. Password and security button.
And now we're going to go to the right until we get to account recovery.
Account recovery button.
One finger double tap to open this item.
iCloud secures your data by storing it. Back button.
Okay. Now if I go to the right, I'll read it to you.
Account recovery heading. iCloud secures your data by storing it in an encrypted format. If you forget your password or device passcode, iCloud Data Recovery Service can help you get your data back. For your privacy, there is some information the service can't recover. To make sure you can get all of your data back, add someone you trust as a recovery contact or set up a recovery key. Learn more. Link.
Exactly.
Double tap
so
to
go
activate
to the
embedded
right
link.
here.
Recovery Assistance. Heading.
Get to the Recovery Assistant area.
iCloud Data Recovery Service. Button.
And one more to the right.
Add recovery contact. Button.
Add the recovery contact. That's what we want to do. One finger double tap this.
Account recovery contact. Heading.
Now it's going to read a couple of notes here, so I'm going to have it read it to you.
Add someone you trust. Choose a friend or family member to add as a recovery contact for your account. The person you choose must be at least 13 years old and have an Apple device.
Now, keep in mind, obviously, you don't want to give somebody access to this if you don't trust them. It's just pretty self-explanatory there. So we want to add somebody that you trust. So let's go ahead and go to the right here.
Ask for help in person or by phone. If you forget your password or device passcode, you will need to reach out to your recovery contact for help. Get back into your account. Your recovery contact can't access your data but can help you recover all of it and get back into your account.
That's pretty much what it's going to do. So you're not giving them access to your Apple ID per se, so they can't get into your account and see everything that you have, anything like that. So it gives you a peace of mind that all you're doing is you give them access to be able to help you get back into your account. So they don't have any access to your account other than helping you get back into your account.
Add recovery contact button.
Now, they got that option. Now go to the right.
Not now. Button.
You can say not now if you have second thoughts. So let's go back here to the left here.
Add recovery contact. Button.
Double tap that.
Alert. Face ID. You authenticated. Add recovery contact. Heading.
Those with Face ID, in case I do, it will need to verify you. Those without Face ID, you'll have to use your Touch ID to verify who you are. It may ask for a password in this case, so it wants to make sure it's really you before you are able to give this access to a person that you trust. Let's go to top here.
Cancel button.
You have the cancel top left. Go to the right.
Next. Dimmed button.
We have the next, which is at the top right. Now it's dimmed. Let's see what options we have here. Go to the right.
Add recovery contact. Heading. Choose someone you trust to help you regain access to your account when you forget your password or device passcode. The person you choose must be at least 13 years old and have an Apple device.
Okay, so we heard that before, so I just want to tell you that again to make sure you understand that.
Angela Donville, organizer.
So I am using family sharing. So you're going to hear my family here. So Angela is the first one on the list. She is the organizer of the family. So if you have family sharing, it's going to show you those items first. Otherwise, you can go to the last one on the list here.
Choose someone else.
is to choose someone else. So if that person or this list is just a little bit different, have no fear. Make sure you double tap that to choose someone else. In this case, I'm going to go ahead and pick my wife, which is Angela.
Angela Domville, organizer.
I'm going to go ahead and double tap that, select her.
Selected. Angela Domville, organizer.
And now you hear that is selected. You can only have one person being selected at a time. So there are other people on here. No, you can't select multiple people. I just want to let you know that. So now that I've selected who I trust to help me get back into my account, go to the top right.
Next button.
Got the next button. Double tap that.
Next. In progress. Cancel button.
And you'll get the in progress.
Send a message. Heading. Send a message to Angela to let them know they've been added as your recovery contact. You can write a message or use the one provided.
Now you have to let them know that I'm going to add this person as an assistant recovery, and I want them to be chosen the person that will help me access it. So you got to let them know that you're doing this so they don't get caught off guard, because they have to approve this process. So you can now send a message to that person.
Message. I'd like to add you as my recovery contact. If you accept, you'll be able to help me recover my data and regain access to my account. I might call you or reach out in person when I need help. Actions available.
So that's the default message.
Send button.
I'll go ahead and send it.
Account recovery contact added. Heading.
And now that recover account has been added, as you hear or heard for yourself.
Angela Domville has been added as your recovery contact. Save their phone number so you can reach out to them when you need help with account recovery. Done button.
And then we have the done. Double tap.
Back button.
And let's take a look what we got here.
Account recovery. iCloud secure as your recovery assistant. iCloud data recovery service. Angela Domville. Request sent button.
Okay, so it has been sent. Once she confirms that, it'll be located here.
Settings. Now, recovery contact has accepted. Angela has been added as your recovery contact.
There you go. So she has accepted this.
Angela Domville. Button.
And then it's added as a button. And now that she accepted it, it no longer says waiting. It now shows a person. Now, if you want to remove this person from your recovery assistant for whatever reason that is, double tap this.
Settings. Angela Domville.
And we're going to go to the right here.
Recovery contact. If you forget your password or device passcode, Angela can help you regain access to your account.
And go to the right.
Remove contact. Button.
Then you can remove this contact. So let's go back out of here, top left.
Account recovery. Back button. Account recovery. Angela Domville. Button.
And then we're back to here.
Add recovery contact. Button.
And yes, to answer your question, if you want to add a second or a third person, whatever that is, go ahead and do that option all over again. So you are able to do more than one person. And once again, that is the process of how to add a recovery contact for a recovery assistant on iOS. I highly recommend you think about if you want to use this feature, especially if you get yourself in a pickle for whatever you locked yourself out, or you lost your passcode, or something just gets flaky, that you'll always have a backup option of a person that will help you get back into your account. I think this is a wonderful feature. I think it's underutilized, and I really do recommend a lot of people in thinking about this particular feature and enabling it for your peace of mind and safety. All right. Well, my name is Thomas Domville, also known as Nanomouse. Until next time, bye-bye.
This AppleVis podcast has been brought to you by the community of applevis.com. For the latest in resources and tips and tricks to get you the best experience from your Apple device, visit www.applevis.com.